Hello and welcome to the RPG that is the real Phil G, coming to you with another episode of Space Engineers. Okay, so in the last episode, we took out my new purple ship. I don't know what to call it yet, but we're gonna do something with it eventually. But we took it out on its main voyage, gathered up some silver, which was very important. So I think, but yeah, we're gonna do two things in this episode. We are going to, build a ship. Definitely gonna build a ship, and then we're also going to, after we're done building this ship, let me turn these on too, because I had to turn these off earlier. Make a bunch of those. All right. So we're going to build a ship, but before I build the ship, I'm thinking what I want to do. I don't know where I would put it yet. I mean, I guess I could put it over here. Yeah, I'm going to do a medical bay. All right, that should be fine for putting that down. First, let's go into here to see what all we need. We are missing construction components, metal grids, small tubes, displays. Alright, so let's do... Is it 80 construction, 60 metal grids. It's 20 steel tubes. Whatever. I have extra metal grids. Steel tubes. 20. 9 displays and then 15 medical components. So do 10. And then medical components. Where are you? There you go. Alright, so that should be building up. Let me go ahead and move production a little bit too. I always love watching that build up. Anyways, we're going to build an attack ship. I've never actually built one before, so this will be... I mean, I've built ships with guns, but I've never really built a ship that's specifically going to be designed for attack. With that being the only purpose in mind. There is going to be storage on it, so I want it to have like a little bit of like maybe we attack like a base and have enough storage to be able to bring back some of the at least like the important supplies. So I do want a storage container. Let me do the cockpits. What else do we need? Storage containers. Why am I doing this the hard way? Cargo. There we go. So we got cargo, we got the cockpits, we got the landing gear. What else do I want to get? A conveyor. So, and then I want to do, if I'm in this for a minute, I might as well do H2O2. Do I do it as, do I do this as I should do this as hydrogen. I mean, I've got tons of ice, so I might as well. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to start off with my landing gear, and that is way too big. Let's do the little guy. Flip that around. What the heck? Why did it grind it away? I thought I turned this off. Guess I didn't turn it off, but why did it grind it away? It's not the right color, is it? Oh, it must be. That's for welding. Use grind color. Pick. No, I don't want to pick the current color. Set current color. Control. Let me get out of this. Control P. We're gonna set this as like a high pink. Okay. So control panel, we want to pick current build color. That's going to be for grinding. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. Yeah, all right. So now control P, that is our regular color, unpainted, okay. All right, so let's go back. Number 9 is our landing gear, and we want to make that a small guy, and we'll flip that around. All right, good. Not destroying it. Next up, let's do this up a little bit, and then I'm going to do the cockpit, which is number 8. That is not the cockpit that I want. I want that guy. Alright, so that's where that's going. And this one I'm going to have to actually build by hand, so I had a lot of that already ready to go. Alright, so I do have a small port on the bottom, big old port on the back, and a small port on the front. Alright. So on the big port on the back, we're going to go ahead and do our H2. Yeah. Before I commit to that, let's do 6. You know what? I know what I want. I'm gonna need the conveyor converter, I think. So let's remove that and remove that and that, because we don't need those. I want the connector on there. Alright, so conveyor converter's already there. What else do I need? I'm gonna need a gyroscope, and then we're gonna do a tank. So from here, I want to do 6. Because I want to keep it to the big connector. And then we're gonna do 7. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, so like that. No, I don't want to do it like that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then off the back, let's look at the tanks. It's number 9, right? It's an oxygen tank I don't need. Yeah, I think I want to do that hydrogen tank. I don't know if I need one that big though. I wish it'd let me do the large grid small hydrogen tank. Because that one, like, that's like 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to have to do that one. And it's not aligned. Let's do 9. I think that looks like it's aligned. Yeah, that should be aligned. Alright, let's build all this up now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that, and then there's this. Is that up here? Nope. A little bit more. Alright. Cool. Looks like it's all built up correctly. So now we're gonna slap slap a battery on the top. Oh, I don't have any set. I knew there was something. Let's go to G. We will take off the tank. Gyro for now. I don't need any more storage. I will still need a connector, but we have to figure out where we're going to put that still. I thought batteries were like right here. There they are. So battery, gyro. We'll try to think of what else I need. Oh, I'm gonna need thrusters. We're gonna want hydrogen thrusters, so we'll just put that group on there. I don't know. I might supplement it with ion thrusters since I'm technically in space as well. 7. We're gonna put big old battery. Actually, I kind of want to put it on the side. Yeah, I'm gonna do 3 batteries. One right there. One right there. And we'll do one right there. Okay, let's grab those. Actually, let me do a 4th one. And we'll put a 4th battery underneath. So there, all the batteries are near the front. Wow. Looks like the only thing I'm going to need is the power cells. What all did I pick up? Oh, that was all the other stuff. Alright, batteries are done. Now I need to, let's see how I want to do this. Let's go ahead and put, we're going to do just 4. Should be more than enough for those, for gyros. Okay, I don't know of anything else that I'm going to really need. I feel like I'm missing something important. What am I missing? Should I do an engine? I probably should. Because I want to say the engines are really small anyway for the ships. Yeah, see, they just need the little small thing on the side. So this could be a good way to get power when I run out. So I'm going to do 1 engine on... I'll do 2 engines. And being that they're using the small connectors that are already there... sure I have enough stuff on me. I'm actually going to come over here and see if I can grab some ice. Oh, I'm going to have to go down here to get some ice. If I can get from there. Ice. No. Can't get it from there. Then from here. It's the one problem with having cargo containers all set up that way. Yeah, see, those came on and they should start charging the batteries. Right? I thought I saw it go up. Yeah. Cool. Those are charging the batteries. So let me get rid of the engine. I don't want to start working on thrusters if there's something else I need to do. So what I want to do... Should I do a big thrust? Should I do a connector in the back? I think I should. So let me do this. Let's start with 6. No. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, perfect. So that gives me the big boy on the back here, which I will use for my connector. And then let's start doing thrusters. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I do a big one? I don't think I really need... Yeah, maybe I do a big one. I could do just a big one for left and right, or I can do... Well, that doesn't seem like it's going to be enough. What I could do... And it would be enough if I did... Where's the little guy? Oh, I need the other ones. Small. Right? No, that's cargo. Small conveyor. So I could do 1, 2, 3. And then put 1, 2, 3. That'd also give me another one for the backwards thrust. And then from here I could do the same. So 6, no, 7, 1. I need more interior plates. So 1, 2, 3. And then on top of that, number 9. Is that going to be in the way? Actually, no, it shouldn't. And that gives me another backwards. Let's weld all this up. See, that gives me the ability to add stuff later. I think now is time to start protecting all of this. Oh man, and I just realized what I did. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, because there's an easy fix to this. I'm gonna put a... Yeah, I'm gonna put one of those like right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move the cockpit forward a little bit. And the reason why is because if you look, the batteries are like right there. And I want to definitely protect the batteries because those tend to blow up in combat. So I'm going to hit those up with heavy armor around that. And then I want to protect, obviously, the cargo container and the hydrogen with heavy armor. So I'm gonna plate this all up to make it look like protected. But in order to make it look good while protecting it, I need to move the cockpit forward a little bit. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to attach it to that right there. And then let me go ahead and make sure it flies, which it does. Let's go to external view. Okay. Let me back that up. Oh no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What happened? Oh man. I ran out of ice. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, that's eject. That's gone. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna build that up again. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that all the way through. I can't believe I did that. Oh man, what broke? Alright, so I'm gonna have to cut it short today. I did 2 crashes of ships, one completely obliterated. I'm having to do repairs now to the big purple ship. So I'm gonna have to go through and fix this up. Fortunately, I've got build and repair to help speed the process along. But I did manage to get the layout for this ship. Right now, I need to go also mine some gold so that I can get the thruster components for the ion thrusters, because I'm going to use ions to brake, and then I might actually supplement them for each direction as well to just act as additional thrust if needed. But yeah, it's been a wreckage of a day. So we're gonna go ahead and call it right there. I'm gonna have to do a lot of repairs because I lost an entire thruster there. I think I lost some batteries or tanks. Like I definitely lost at least 2 tanks. I was able to repair this up a little bit, but I was getting stuck. Like, I accidentally converted it to a ship trying to move things around, and yeah, that didn't work out too well. But yeah, it's been a hell of an episode. I do have the layout though for the ship. I think the main things I need to do now is just do a little bit of greebling, make it look nice, and then I need to decide what kind of guns I'm going to put on there and how I'm going to do them on there, because I want to. I think what I want to do is, like, because I got these 4 ports on the top, so might do like use one of the ports up here for like some kind of turret or Gatling, and then I think I might just pipe these out to where they're right above both of the ion thrusters, and have 2 more guns there. And I don't know. I don't think I have any rooms on the bottom. Oh, I do have one right here on the bottom, so maybe I'll go from there and pipe a couple underneath on the bottom, again on the ions. So it's like I want like 4 on the ion, and then 1 back here is kind of like a defense, as like if I'm running away, I got something that can shoot back at them. Might actually even do like 2, like 1 on above of the cargo container, and then I've got to protect all this stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna do most of that off camera. If anyone wants to give me ideas for names for these ships, I'm looking for a name for both my new fighter ship, and then I don't know what I kind of want to call it the Grape Ape, because like I'm a old school Hanna-Barbera cartoon fan, and Grape Ape was huge, and he would ride like on top of I think it was like a van, and they'd just go and solve mysteries together. But just like imagine like the friendliest version of, I guess, King Kong, but very cartoony, very Hanna-Barbera. One of the funniest cartoons. So yeah, I might call that the Grape Ape, just because it's purple and it kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, if you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how terrible I am, because obviously I'm terrible. But on the next episode, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to hand mine that gold right now, I think, because I definitely need the gold. But I'm gonna probably go get some of that gold. I did get a load of platinum while this was out, so it's working on that right now. So I'm gonna upgrade my tools and then figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of that. But then I think in the next episode, once this is like, I'll have this all built up. I keep seeing a ship pop up every now and then. I want to say it was a Pirate Mayday or something, but I'm gonna go check that out. Yeah, see right there, it just popped up for a second. So there's something over here somewhere. I'm gonna go get it, and just start working on getting used to combat, because that's the next step, right? Okay, well, I hope you enjoy what you saw, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye!